Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee, and welcome back to more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Last time, we continued our exploration of the inverted castle, focusing primarily over here in the cavernous area. And while I've explored a decent little chunk of it, I've still got a ways to go. So, for starters, I'm just gonna smack that and get a heart. For starters, that right there is probably the single best use of the Echo Force that we got last time. Being able to use it to break candles and such without having to stop. But more importantly, I missed a square in here. Let's just charge on forward. Not there. Here. Yeah, I missed this whole little side room. There ain't nothing in here, but it's a map square. And therefore, 'tis important. No. I don't want to play with the cephalopods. Didn't expect to get careened off the edge like that. I probably should have, though. You know, laws of physics and all that. But, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna say that my primary mission for today is to find the cave warp. I don't remember exactly where it is on the regular side, but I want to find it because I want to go back to the library. I want to see if I can get the Joseph cloak. And maybe anything else that I might be missing. Oh, so what's in here? Just another heart, okay. Anyways, we already poked our heads over here before, and I got my butt handed to me because I am being stubborn and playing Alucard. Yeah, let's go ahead and de-transform. Rockman! I'm still greatly amused by the nature of Rockman, the Rock Knights. They are literally just the bomb knight without the bomb. Alright, let's go on ahead and head up here. Fight the upside down fishes again. Steal your soul. Starting to get a bit better at casting soul steal. I think my issue why anytime I would try it, it would like fail like 6 times over is because I was taking it way too fast. I needed to slow it down a little. Hey, Wolf Run works underwater too. It's a shame that the other transformations don't work underwater, but, you know, I get it. How's a bat gonna flap its wings to fly correctly underwater? What is mist but the gaseous form of water? You know, it's not exactly gonna be able to mix with the liquid all that well. On the other hand, the water is upside down, with equally upside down fish. So, laws of physics only apply if they feel like it. I'm gonna guess that there was nothing on that fish. It died in the wall, so I can't be certain. Thanks for softening that dude up, Mr. the Sword. There we go. What's up here? A life up! And a little something extra. A potion! Hey, that's handy. Whoa! I've had enough of him and his rocks. Ah, yes, the upside-down waterfall. Which... it's not really the same as a water spout. Because it's not being, like, propelled upward. It's falling upward. I shall call it a waterrise. You know, those blue Venus weeds are probably the one enemy here that is giving me some actual genuine issue. All right, let's go up. Huh. All right, I got it. Nope. 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 Come on. Dang it! That's not how I wanted it to go. I'm trying to do the angled jump. All right, let's try plan B. Come on. Nah, I think I would need more space to deal with that proper. Down, up, jump. Down, up, jump. I think he's moving very slowly towards it. I dare not jump or turn or transform. No, I think I'm actually just staying in place. Jump. Yeah! Bat pentagram! What about it makes it... I guess it's just an upgraded pentagram. That item is unnecessarily difficult to get, but I am amused by that fact. Alright, the waterrise room. Let us see how we're gonna traverse this monstrosity. Oh, nice! We can still go down the waterrise. But it basically is giving us, like, super water physics. That actually makes this much easier to traverse than the regular room. Ah! Plus, the fact that I can get behind it nice and easy makes doing this a breeze. There we go! Thank you, waterrise. Osafune katana! Osafune made katana. Two-handed. As you do. I am not particularly interested in it. Like, honestly, I never really like using the two-handed weapons in this game. Like, some of them are definitely pretty cool, like the nunchaku I kind of like, but I just love having a secondary option, even if it is just a shield as part of a set. I mean, I've been using it as an actual shield. It works for that purpose. And obviously, don't get me started on stuff like the shield rod. But yeah, I don't know. I find that the extra power is not always worth it. Doggone it, I missed something in the waterrise room. Yeah, there's another neutron bomb. Yeah, I'll have to go back to the waterrise room in a minute, but I want to explore a little bit further first. Oh, is this what I was looking for? No. No, that's the way to the castle entrance. I do want to go there, but not yet. Now, let's start with the waterrise. Thankfully, it should be pretty easy to get. So, yeah, it was at like the top left. Or bottom left. Huh. This one might be trickier than I thought. Okay, it says I'm in the square now. Wolf form once again to the rescue. Up the waterrise. Whoop. And wolf rush. Yeah. Now we're out of the room. It procced it. Whoop. No, no, not wolf, not wolf. Bat, 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 bat. There we go. Whew. Level up! I'm gonna have to do this silly shenaniganery to get all the map squares in here. But unlike the last one, I'm gonna be proactive about it. That's right! Oh, no. I need to go a little further. Hello there, Octoman. Thanks for the sushi! Okay, got ourselves another troll. That looks like somewhere I can go, almost. Like, that part of the floor there looks a little weird. Oh, that's big money! Oh, you know what? I bet I know what that is. Those spots that the floor looks a little weird and the ceiling looks a little weird. That's where the pulley system was for Karen. Yeah, that's what it is. That was how Karen got his boat up and down. Karen's not here, so neither is the pulley system. Mystery solved. Uh-oh. Fish, 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 fish. And he's out of range. Fine. And this is where we got the holy symbol in the normal castle, if I am not mistaken. Oh. That's not the Alucard. That's the Alucard. That's the real deal. Strong versus all attacks. This is the best shield in the game. But by putting it on, I would lose my Alucard luck bonus. And at the moment, I don't wish to do that. That being said, I definitely intend to use that shield and the rest of the Alucard set when we find it later. And yes, that is indeed the same... Dang, that just gives 2,000 gold every time? Good lord. That is indeed the same Alucard shield that we had at the beginning of the game that got stolen by death. We have acquired our first piece of our stolen gear. I'm trying to think what else we had on at that point. Like, obviously we had the... I think it's the Twilight Cape and the Alucard sword. Did we have a helmet on? Or any accessories? I don't recall. Anyways, that is it for the caves. No, it's not. There is one more thing in the caves that I did not do. I almost left without doing it. Like, I thought something seemed a little strange. Alright, go down the water rise. And then it's in the next hallway. Yeah. So this is gonna be where we broke through the floor with the ape barrel. Oh. I did not mean to do that. I wonder why the wooden bridge was there when I went from one side, but not from the other. This raises many questions. Hey, it's Gaibon! Yep, Gaibon is now a normal enemy. I said he was gonna be. And Slagra is too, just not right yet. So yeah, this was like the last area we explored on the regular castle. I believe this is where Granfaloon was hiding. Was somewhere down in here. Finally, a sub-weapon I can actually use with some level of consistency. Save room. Like, it was somewhere in this area that had the warp, right? Because right now, that's kind of what I want. Ah! Gaimon, Gaimon, Gaimon! Ah! Give me your soul! Both of you! You've lost your soul privileges for this evening. There's Slagra. Yeah, these guys are nothing. I mean, they were the first boss. Speaking of bosses, that one means business. Do I really want to fight him right now? I just saved. Let's go for it. Hi, Death.
So you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Then, for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
Death himself. Also, just because you said that, Death, I gotta do something. Alright, I want... There we go! Who's feasting on whose soul? The answer is me. And yeah, Death has a second form. It's Death. He's not gonna go down without a fight. That being said, he is also still way easier than I remember him being. Dang! I didn't think he was gonna die that easily. I have Vlad, luck plus 10. I'm honestly kind of disappointed in him. Ooh. Up. Hey, demon friend. Push button. Push button. Push button.
There's a switch. Perhaps I should press it.
Thank you, demon friend. You know, I should take a look at my familiars. The sword is level 24. He's getting there. I don't know, I still just kind of want to keep working on sword. I think the crazy thing is that, you know, yeah, I've got a relatively decently leveled sword, I think, but he's still not dealing nearly as much damage as Alucard sword. I don't know, I feel like I might be slightly stronger than I should be at times, and significantly weaker than I should be at others. It's a weird feeling. Maybe this game is just less balanced than I thought. Not that that's even an inherently good or bad thing. It is simply a statement of fact. Yeah. Gaimon! Whoa! Hey, Gaimon! Turn down the heat for a sec, huh? Ow! There. Slagra! I have beaten death. What hope do you have? Like, I know death is not supposed to be, like, even the second hardest boss. You know, behind, like, Dracula, for example. But he's definitely... I thought he was supposed to be tougher than that. I mean, heck, the doggone doppelganger gave me a much bigger run for my money. Like, that felt like the kind of boss fight I would expect out of death. You know? I'm gonna stop harping on it. If nothing else, Death gets points just for being cool, because he's Death. And his second form is actually really creative. I'm just gonna fly on over those. Whee! I'm not quite sure what just happened there. Wait. Oh, I see. If I untransform in a spot that's too small for me, Alucard just does that. That's kind of funny. I never knew that. But yes, we now have returned to the Alucard sword. Mother's family heirloom. But again, I am Alucard. I seek the fortune. Dang, we've gotten 2 of those 3 pieces now to just, today. And I am wondering if we'll be able to finish the Alucard set before I end up stopping for the day. Because we've still, I haven't even been going for all that long, all things considered. Man, I love Force of Echo for spots like this. Just dealing with, like, the very small but weak enemies like that. It's incomparable. The power of Saya! I think that's one of the few, like, attacks I haven't actually used yet. That and the Neutron Bomb. Which I find funny because the Neutron Bomb, we started with one. Wrong button. Ooh. This place is playing some scary musics. Alright, that's a witch. That's a save room. Obviously, we want the save room. Still looking for a teleporter. $25. Magic missile. Buffalo star. All these consumable weapons. I do want to use them more. But, I don't know. Part of me wants to use them more. Part of me feels like it's kind of unnecessary most of the time. Salome. Must you throw skulls and cats? Thanks, sword. Enough with the felines! Yeesh! Okay. There we go. Alright, Salome is nasty business. Mainly because they are a pain in the butt to hit. Oh, bat! Bats everywhere. I'll take the Bible. Uh-oh. Oh, we got ourselves an ice switch. Ah! Okay, things are not going so hot. I think it's time for that power. I accidentally used it twice. After all this I was just saying about the difficulty being a bit all over the place, this really proved my point. Because I just got through Death, who was a joke. Now I am getting absolutely smashed by the witches that are in the following area. Alright, let's get Alucard back on. Where is it? Where'd it go? There you are. Alrighty, up here. Anything up here? Nothing up here. What about over here? Just gonna put on the appropriate attire for the occasion. And I'm gonna break every single blasted spike in here. I don't even know if the spikes are gonna stay broken. I don't remember if they do. I think they do. But even if they didn't, I need to see this room with all of its spikes broken at least once. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that they didn't make the bat echo required in here again to navigate it. But I guess it's because you would have to have the spike breaker armor by this point, so it kind of eliminates the need. Oh, yellow blood skeletons. Looks like they have a shorter respawn time. Get back here, you! Lousy stinking cat. Okay. Can't kill the blood skeletons, of course. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez! You know what? I don't really feel safe activating this stuff on my own. I'm gonna summon the fairy. Okay, there we go. Between the fairy and the soul steel, I survived. Oh. That was horrifying. Hey, red bean bun, nice. More blood skeletons that don't look like blood skeletons. This is so stupid. I'm sad that I don't have a way to kill them permanently. I'm beginning to think that I might have been wrong when because I'm pretty sure I said earlier that I thought there was a way to kill them permanently. And I'm beginning to think I was wrong about that. Ooh, an elixir. And a library card. Really? Alright, well. The mission continues. That was satisfying. That was extremely satisfying. Like, you have no idea. I really don't like you, Salomes. Life apple! Oh dang, it comes with a full mana recovery too. Soul Steel! Ugh. Okay, that wasn't smart. Well, nope. Okay. Thank you, fairy. I'm going back to sword now. Okay. Still gotta go one more room through. Frozen half! Gotcha. And I'm just not gonna bother with that particular witch. I've about had it with the witches. Ooh. You know, let's get the stopwatch. If it works on those Salomes, then it's worth it. That being said, I am also very aware that the odds of it working on them is slim. Very, very slim. But I'm gonna take that chance because, ugh. Just gonna sound my way through there. I appreciate the upgrades, but I am getting nervous now. All right, frozen half. No big deal. At least on their own, they're not. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is where the lava caves were. But in here, it's green goo. Where are they? No, I need to go up. Come on. I know I have them. There it is. Wait until it, like, shows it. There we go. Alucard. 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 Oh, hey, these are just regular skeletons. Not even blood skeletons. Weird. You know, it also dawns on me, I have yet to use any of these, like, stat potions. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a very real chance that that's not really gonna change much. The Necklace of J. I think this was also on us. It is also worse than Noglamir, objectively. Yeah, I think that was on us, though, at the start. I think that we had that at the beginning. So that's another piece of our stolen gear. A shame it's worse than Noglamir. Alright, we are down to green blood skeletons in the green chamber of green. I guess that stuff must be cold if we're fighting all these ice witches. This room perplexes me. For both inverted and regular, it had nothing but a single coin. Save up. And diamond. Very nice. All right. We're almost at the end of this path. All right. If this is what I think it is, we're about to fight something big. Yup! Galamoth! This is one of the few bosses that I remember very distinctly. I also am seeing what looks to be lightning. And I am just going to be preemptive here. I remember Galamoth being pretty strong. So I don't want to take no chances. That being said, I don't appear to have resist lightning. Huh. Well. Yes, Galamoth. Yeah, nope, yeah, nope, yeah, nope, yeah, nope, yeah, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, that's about what I expect. Okay. Okay. Galamoth, I cannot fight with Alucard. I need to bring in the big guns. Clearly. Alrighty. So, I have switched myself over to the Alucard Sword and Shield and the Lightning Mail. And the Alucard Sword has a special attack. A really nice special attack. It's also just significantly stronger. But the Lightning Mail is the biggest thing, because now I resist this. Yeah, that's a big difference. Okay, Galamoth. Oh! Can I... Oh my lord! There we go. I had to get out from under him. Oh, that still hits like a train. Okay. Oh, but it has short range. All right, buddy. You asked for it. You want to see me get a little bit more serious? Behold true power! I don't actually know what that did. I just know that the Alucard shield does something involving all the other shields. Is it like a random from any of them, or is it a all stat up? I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell what it's doing. All right, all right. I'm gonna start throwing stuff at you now. Oh boy. This. Okay. Missiles! Of magic! I just want to keep my distance as best I can, man. All right, TNT! Let's see what else we got. I don't want to chance whatever that does. Monster Vial wouldn't last long enough. Fire Boomerang. I didn't name that too well. Iron Ball! I will stub your toe! He's about to zap me again. Buffalo Star! That didn't do much. Alright, I think I'm mostly out of fun stuff. Soul Steel! Any other funsies? Any other? Block a knife! Soul Seal! Alright. Enough fooling around. Where is... Oh. You know what? I'm gonna use a shield potion. I think I accidentally used like 5. Okay, where's Alucard's sword? I need my sword back. There it is. Oh, wrong command button! Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, no. Back it up. I'll steal your soul! You are more durable than I remembered, and I remembered you being pretty tough. Oh, jeez. There we go. Soul Steel! And that, as I recall, is like the hardest boss in the entire game. And is extremely optional. Because, yeah. He's basically in a dead end in the farthest reaches of the pits of this place. and doesn't give you anything but a life up for beating him. I didn't even find the thing I was looking for here. And I'm just fine with that. I need a break after Galamoth. So next time on Castlevania Symphony of the Night, we're just going to go back and do whatever the heck I can in terms of exploration. Looks like there's another spot there in the catacomb area I didn't go to, which is probably where the warp I'm thinking of is. And if there isn't, then I'll just go towards the castle front. Because we've been covering a lot of ground here. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.